Getting my camera ready. Hi guys. Y'all like my nails? Do y'all like that? Do y'all like my nails? Do y'all like my nails? Do y'all like my nails? But hello everyone. Welcome to Doll City, and this is going to be, as you can see, a live action video, but it's going to be a different live action video. Very different, because I will be showing sewing. This is my wonderful doll, Tulip. She is an Our Generation doll. She is beautiful. I love her. Look at her. She's so cute. And for the longest time, ever since I wanted her, I always looked at her and I loved her hair. I loved her face mold. I loved everything about her. And I wanted to give her a personalized meet outfit. I don't know if this is a series I might keep doing just for funsies, but she was the first doll that I was really like, I want to give a personalized meet outfit to. And I have done that today. I have probably already taken pictures of her. I can put them on screen of the full outfit, but I just wanted to show how I made it and how much fun it was to do, because my girl Tulip deserves it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the process. It's not really a tutorial video because there's a bunch of YouTube tutorials on how to make doll clothes. I can link a channel I watch all the time in the description. But I hope you enjoy the video. Hey, this is the voiceover. But yeah, here's all the patterns that I'm going to be using, and these are the fabrics that I'm going to be using for this video. So yeah, for the shirt, I'm also going to put little designs on there. We have characters from different shows and different movies. There's Betty Boop, our queen. So yeah, we're gonna be choosing which one. I already kind of have an idea about which one I want to use, but I'm still going to just put it on the shirt and see which one I want before actually ironing it down. And then here are just some ribbons for the cargo pants, just to be a little bit extra, just to give it some oomph. So yeah, get off the screen, get off the screen. So first, I always just start off with pinning down my pattern to the fabric. Anytime when I have a pattern that says that it has to be 2, I tend to just cut on the fold just to make it easier for myself. But these are cargo pants that I based them off of, and as you can see, they're just pink cargo pants. I love cargo pants. I wanted to make my dolls some. I love cargo pants. Are so nice. They're so wonderful. They have actual pockets. They have actual pockets. But as you can just see, I'm just pinning everything down from the pattern. That's me pinning the pocket to the fabric. But yeah, I have everything cut out now, so let's start on the pants. Anytime when I do cargo pants for my shop, I tend to do the pockets first by just hemming them down so I don't have to deal with trying to fold them while keep them secure to the actual pants leg. So I tend to just start just by hemming and folding those parts down. The long edge and the bottom of the pocket is where I always start with those. Oh, also, I do sew the diagonal part as well. I meant to say that. My bad. As you can just see, I'm just sewing the pockets just to make sure they are going to be lined up with each other. And so when I place them on the pants, it's already sewn, so I don't have to worry about, like I said, trying to fold it while sewing it on to the leg. There we go. These are what my pockets look like. They should be looking like triangles, like sandwich triangles. And now I'm going to go on to the pocket that's on the actual leg. that's like in the middle of cargo pants, and I just take the middle parts and I just fold them onto themselves and then sew it like that, just to get that all of effect off. And then I just sewed around it as well, folding the edges, and that's what it should look like. It doesn't look like a sandwich, sadly, but it looks clean though, and that's what you would want. So now all the pockets are done. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at the pockets. Look at the pockets. They're all done. And now I'm going to actually sew them onto the pants leg themselves. Let's go, 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 let's go. So first I'm going to sew on the triangle pocket, just simply not sewing the diagonal part so the pockets could actually work. And then I'm going to sew the other pants leg on and then just put a zigzag stitch just to make sure it doesn't fray at all. I like to add extra details for when I am doing cargo pants because that's what some cargo pants look like. So I like adding extra details with the stitching. So I just add extra lines, and like I said, that's also what I'm adding the ribbon for. So yeah. As you can see, that's just me going over with more lines just to add a little bit more detail. This would just be one leg. I mean, just one part of the leg. And then I just do a zigzag stitch, like I said before, so the fraying will not be there. And now we are going to sew both legs together. Woo, woo, woo. But before we do that, we're going to do the shirt. Yeah! So we're going to do the same thing like we did for the pants. Obviously, just about to put it on the pattern, cut it out. And like I said, anytime when I have to do like, oh, it has to be a 2-cut, I just put it on a fold. That's what I'm doing for the sleeve and for the back piece, just to make it so I can just cut the fold and they will be still lined up equally and I don't have to worry about them being uneven. So here's the shirt, here's the shirt pattern. And this is going to be the ribbon that will be the collar and the cuffs. That's what it looks like. That's how I'm going to sew the cuffs on to the shirt. So as you can see, I already did it, but I sewed the front and the back pieces on, and now I'm going to sew the collar. That's easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. There have been so many times where I'm sewing a shirt collar, and then I realize it wasn't matched up to one of the parts of the shirt, and there's just a hole. And so I had to find it and then just try to sew over it without messing up the whole collar. It's so sad. But yeah, now I am sewing on the sleeves to the shirt. And now after adding the Velcro, we have the shirt. Let's go! So now I'm going to see which design I would like on the shirt. Like I said, I already kind of have an idea of which one I want, but I'm letting you guys see the options. And that is the one I went with because look at it, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. So just to show you guys how I do iron transfers. So you can just get transfer paper. Make sure your fabric is matched with the transfer paper because light and darks are going to be different of how you iron them on. As you can see with the light one that I have right now, you just have to flip it over and then you iron it on for as long as you need and then you peel it. But with the dark transfer, you will have to get tissue paper. Sometimes it comes with tissue paper, but if it doesn't, you'll have to get tissue paper and then iron it on from there. But yeah, as you can see, it came out really cute just to make sure it works on this fabric. And now we shall do it with the actual design on the shirt. And for the final reveal, let's peel. This part is also nerve-wracking because sometimes you'll think you ironed it on for a perfect amount of time, and then the design starts sticking to the shirt, and then it also starts sticking to the paper. So some of it comes off, and it's like, no! But as you can see, I did it perfectly the first time. So, whoop, 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 whoop. And that is it. That's her outfit. That is how I made her fit. I am so happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I went with the color pink because at first I was a little scared because, you know, her hair is already pink, but I think it goes overall with her aesthetic that I went with. And I'm so proud of the pants. I've been doing way more pants like that ever since I got some in real life. So, and I really love the shirt. I really love the shirt. If you see anything you want done for your own doll, I can totally do that for you at my shop at Doll City Closet. Just DM me on Instagram and I can totally make these kind of pants for you, or I can make you this shirt. It is so much fun. I love doing it. I do want to make more videos like this. I might do a one with my doll named Sunji. She is a My Life doll. She's pretty and I think I really want to do an outfit for her as well. So maybe be on the lookout for that. I do not know yet, but I would like to do this a little more, especially this semester because college is colleging right now. But that is the end of the video. I really hope you like her outfit. Hope you like the process and all that. Subscribe, turn on notifications so you can get some more videos and stuff. And love you, 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 love you. I love this outfit so much. It is so cute. Look. Yeah, I did that. And then I paired it with the American Girl shoes, dog. Fits so well. Oh no, she fell.